hello Galactic family. Save Mother Oxum's daughter, who comes here to bring more light and love by showing her path of learning for all. SON. The fight is hard, yes. You are feeling the energy, you are identifying an apprenticeship here and there, you are adjusting and trying to find something to do with love. But Father comes to remind you of something. It reminds you that you are light wherever you are. You shine and carry with your smile and your words, light everywhere, SON. So do not worry about what you're going to do, just remember that light is brought to everyone in all environments. And look at the responsibility of Faya. Carrying a smile on a day of sadness of someone leads a word of love to heal a pain, to bring hope, to lead a new way of living and to show that it is possible to be true with oneself and also with others. The Father here brings many examples, Faya. The Father is with you and always pouting this smoke, I'll show you how simple life is. As she is to have fun and not to suffer and confused, SON. The Father comes with the energy of the old blacks, who also passed a road of light, but when viewed with the eyes of matter only pain and suffering were perceived. The Father came shows that it is possible to take love, bring healing even in the midst of slavery, just like every old black. And you, Eek, you're all walking the same road of learning, to get a space in this whole material mess, to bring a smile of love, to lead the light life showing the road of hope and faith. Bring healing to those diseases of the soul that do not let the threads walk in peace in this life. That causes them to plunge into suffering, thinking that life is a battle against time, which is a battle between suffering and pleasure. Great illusion, threads. You realize that life is only a road of light, when you disconnect from matter, in thought, and bringing the opportunity to live some of the peace that you seek for yourself. This peace, yarn, already exists within you, only you cannot find. Life is simple, yarn. It is only accepting of the facts as they are put to you. It is if they respect and give themselves their own peace. Release the thought of charging themselves, let it flow. Stop wanting to plan and create expectations based on the fear or flight of some experience, for it will come again, differently but it will come, until you finally accept to live that lesson, which must be lived and not skipped children. The black comes here to show you how life is simple to be lived, and spouting this smoke here, I show that I do not even care about all the suffering. Just as I was not calling when I was incarnated as a slave, when I did not know if the next day I would be alive, or if I would be arrested, or if I would be suffering from punishments, but I only knew one thing, yarn I knew it would not do any good, I do not know about tomorrow, so I was living it today, poking my smoke, laughing at the joke and curing the others black of the Sinzala, who had not yet learned to look at life that way and who were suffering with a lot of physical and soul pain, healing from intense form. And so I showed how I did not need to worry not. For the Father showed the example, and besides showing he still helped the brothers. Even the whites came looking for the vine to be healed. Do you believe in wires? Even the whites surrendered to love. And this black man continued to show love, showing how it is possible to love and heal even his oppressor, not seeing him as an enemy, but rather as someone who is there to show those gifts that you have and that, if that oppressor causes of suffering did not have in your life, threads, you would be accommodated in the well, and would not seek in themselves these gifts that are the same ones that our beloved brother friend Jesus showed that it is possible. For he who does not believe that he can heal and that only Jesus can, wires this one is lazy. He prefers ready dinner than having to cook right. Viejo is cheeky right. Sarah of wires. Sarah of my mother, I manja. Oh joy! Have a week blessed by the Old Father here, and full of opportunity to bring love, healing and light to all, even to their oppressors. Thank them for the learning opportunity, yarn. Or else you would die thinking that you cannot heal like Jesus. Hail! Father Josie de Arwanda